Get out. Can I zoom in? Probably not. Maybe if I do this? Yeah, it's like a raccoon pug. Look how stinking cute! Oh my word! Oh, look how cute it is! I want one too. It's freaking adorable. Right? I want a bibcoon. It's so stinking cute. Okay. Moving on, because I need to. That's not the button I wanted. Whoops. Yes, it is. I still want one. A girl can dream, okay? Oh, is that this guy right here? Also taking pictures of the bibcoon? Okay. We're gonna have a photo feature on the animals. Run into a small problem. I've taken 3 photos from various locations, hoping to get an idea of the distribution of shirt cats and ambirds. The ambirds are cute too. Birdie wants an ambird. I'm gonna be really honest with you. TTS. That's where it talks out loud, right? Text to speech. Word up, fairy godmother. Hi, bear. I adore you. Okay. We gotta pick out the animals in his photos, apparently. You'd think he'd know, because he took them. Okay, so there's one. Okay, and there's 2 cats. There's one up here. And right here. Okay. Birdie. Birdie. Cat. Cat. Birdie. I really want one too. I'm still stuck on how cute it is. No, that's not a cat. That's the bibcoon. Can I just pretend? You're not in... Hold on. Are you telling me you are older than 30s? Because what? Granny... You are not a granny. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What do you mean, Granny Banani? I'm sorry. You have a child, quote unquote, child, who's 20? You're mid-40s? Alright. I would never have guessed that. Not in a million years. There's the cat. We need another bird. Bird, bird, bird. Right there. I mean, age is just a number. I say that I will be perpetually 33 for the rest of my existence. I'm turning 33 for the 3rd time, New Year's Eve. And I'm gonna do a 55-hour streamathon. So, okay. Okay. So what did you give me? Yep. Yep, yep. Those are round numbers. I'll change it from 33 once I become 88. Listen, I'll change it from 33 when I become 103, okay? In that case, I'm 70. Fair. There's days I feel that. It's so freaking cute! Its tail is a heart! I want to take it home. This game better let me, like, collect pets or something. I'm telling you what. You can't have animals this cute and not let me make them a pet. Old enough to have advanced arthritis? I mean, depending on different factors and things, almost anybody is old enough. These are cute too. They're little birds. Look at the birds. Anyway, speaking of birds, if people missed my one Portal Night stream, and want to see me being a complete idiot, I don't like saying having a blonde moment because that's kind of rude, but like, it was one of those kind of moments. It was hilarious. There's a highlight called Pet Parrot. People should check it out. I'm gonna try to like figure out how to set it up in my OBS so that I can like play it for you guys, like when it comes up, like when I think of it I can play it, but at this moment I have not done that. Okay, what are you yelling at me for? What am I being? Oh! What? I'm sorry. What is this? What am I supposed to be doing? Yes, I am a fan of these. What is this? I'm confused. Hang on. I don't... What are these supposed to be? Oh, okay. So, groom a Bibcoon, which I did completely by accident. Well, not by accident, but like I didn't know I was supposed to do this thing. I mean, I'm 2 out of those 3, I think. I really need to get a Ancestry and Me thing, because parental people may have lied to me. So as far as I know, I'm 2 of those things, but I could be neither and none of those things, so I don't know. Alright, gotta catch a fish. We have to find the advanced chest near the Kingdom Guard's office. I don't even know what the Kingdom Guard is, so we're probably not gonna get that. Little Heinz 57. I'm not sure I understand the joke. My brain goes ketchup, mustard. Huh? When I read that. And then I gotta do that. Okay. Interesting. Under the eaves by the river in Flowish. Plaza in the ruins. I don't know what any of this is. Dr. Pepper has 23 flavors. And Annie is a banana. If y'all are playing the game Confuse a Strimmer, you've succeeded. You win. Take a photo with the sun in the background. I can probably do that. Hidden Cavern. No idea what that is, where that is. Swan Gazebo. Don't know where Breezy Meadow is. Alright, well. There's 9 days left for this, so I guess we may end up doing enough to be places we need to be for that, but think. What is this? Shiny. And it's a book. 1,000 years after Heavenfall, people of Flourish remained steadfast in their devotion to the Wishing One, oblivious to the passage of time. The higher a wish is hung, the easier it is to fulfill. High wishes are easier to out for the Wishing One's descendants to see, for the Wishing One to hear. I like cornbread. And I mean, I like biscuits, so I'm confused how those things are a problem. Employing Wimancy to replicate the magical items created by the Wishing One. If you come to my house and I offer you a biscuit, what if they're like homemade biscuits though? And what if I offer you a biscuit with like Texas Roadhouse butter? 'Cause like I know how to make that stuff and it's delicious. So like, would we still be done? Or could we stay friends? 'Cause I'm a biscuit offerer. Usually sand dry. Not mine. Wish flight paper. Response to the vow that the Wishing One made a millennia ago. Behind the wish-making tradition, the townsfolk's firm belief in wishes. They are not just calls from one's heart, but milestones along their life journey. Each wish represents an unfinished story. I love this. This game has such nice lore, despite its like, not despite, like, along with all of the like cozy, collect things, make cute outfits, like, the lore is amazing. There's our Bitcoon friend again. I don't know why I went around in a circle. I got all spun around. Hello? I hit a button. There we go. Okay. Okay. Got it. More photos. I mean, to be fair, I do cheat a little. Like, I don't make anything from scratch, because who's got time for that? But, oh. Look at the floofy sheep. They're cute as all get out, too. Let me guess. I gotta go brush him to get stuff. I'm betting. Look how cute they are. They waddle. They're adorable. Northern Canada biscuits are more of a southern and US thing. A fresh biscuit is bread. It is not. Oh, okay. It didn't get scared. Cool. I think Sky's being a troll. Their biscuits are like rolls, but slightly different. What's amazing though, like better than anything else, honestly, is Crumpet would probably get upset. English muffins. I know they're probably not actually English muffins. In fact, I feel like they're likely called crumpets. But here where I'm from, when I buy them at the grocery store, they're called English muffins. So that is what I know them as. Yes, with jam. They are good with the Texas Roadhouse butter on them too. Just saying. What is the weirdest food you guys have ever, like, eaten? And, like, I don't know, like the strangest food you've tried that was good? Like, it sounds strange as all get out, but it's actually good and you like it. Does anybody have any of those? Because I've got one. Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy when I tell them. And I'm wondering if anybody else has had some strange shit before. I think that if you are... Never mind. I'm gonna let it go. It's late. I have statements coming to mind that would not normally, so I'm gonna let them pass. I'm not gonna let the intrusive thoughts win. Cherry Pepsi with salt and vinegar chips and a Snickers. Like, okay. Fair, but I mean like an actual, like you make a food that is like stuff that's together. Honey, peanut butter, cheese, baked on a big tortilla. Listen, that is probably banging. Because like honey peanut butter is phenomenal. So like that is probably banging. something. Can I say something that isn't normal instead, like something that was completely new? Yeah, by all means. What's your weird food, Sky? I can bet, Annie. I'm gonna have to try that. What is... Oh, it's a cat. Oh, I bet. Sticky toffee pudding. Honey, peanut butter, banana. Yeah. So I am gonna date myself here a little, but it's fine because we've already all chatted about age and stuff. Do any of you guys remember back in the day? It's really not back in the day, but like it was a while ago. Once upon a time, Wendy's had the ciabatta sandwiches. Do you guys remember the ciabatta Wendy's sandwiches? They had them when I was in high school, like almost graduating. So it was like, oh god, I don't want to do that math. Anyway, that's not the point. Okay, so they had those, and they were freaking phenomenal. They were delicious, all on their own, right? Yeah. So, fantastic, right? Okay. So, I would go to Wendy's, right? I would get the meal, and I would order the turkey ciabatta sandwich with nothing else on it, just the turkey and the ciabatta, okay? Fries, the whole shebang. So I would eat my fries and whatnot in the car on the way home. When I got home, I would pull my sandwich out, I would put peanut butter on my ciabatta, and I would have the turkey and peanut butter ciabatta sandwich. And it was the most amazing freaking thing, albeit sounds hella damn weird. So, I've been wanting one for a hot minute, so I'm probably gonna buy turkey, ciabatta bread, and peanut butter relatively soon. Cause like, I thought about them the other day and I was like, oh, I want one. They're so good. So good. And usually when I tell people, I'm like, oh, have you ever tried blah, blah, blah? Is that okay, cool beans. We'll have to make a plan. We're gonna do Saturday, we're gonna do dinner with Birdie as part of the 12-hour stream. But I don't have time to get the stuff before then. But what are you doing? Could you not? I don't even want the spider, but I have a feeling I need them for something, so... Oh! Okay. Have I told y'all Birdie is an arachnophobe yet? Because she is, and she struggles. Whew. You don't like peanut butter. Okay, well, I can be apparently your opposite because I hate nuts. Hate them. There's not a single nut out there that I like to eat. Go ahead and make whatever dumb jokes you want. I've heard them all. But I love creamy peanut butter. I think I am slightly like not allergic to peanut butter by any means, but like slightly intolerant. So I have to be careful how much peanut butter I eat. But I like peanut butter a lot. That's all right. You can have them for the both of us because I don't. um, but yeah, I like peanut butter, but I don't like nuts. Um, I also don't like pumpkin seeds, but I like most everything else pumpkin. Pumpkin pie, um, pumpkin spice stuff, all the things. But, um, speaking of pumpkin spice, it reminded me of there was a bit of a chat in crickets earlier today about. I'm gonna assume this is a bug. Yep. A blossom beetle? Okay, interesting. I don't know who was just complaining about their research and such. Did I mess somebody's day up? No, nobody's here. Oh, no, this guy's here. Who dis? Did I mess up your plants? And ants making brunch plans, doing yoga. Fair. The chat in crickets though, it was started because there was some Taylor Swift hate happening. And I was like, listen, people only dislike Taylor Swift because lots of women like her, just like people hate on pumpkin spice because lots of women like it. It's a whole thing. Without you, my thesis is a stud. Tay-Tay is fabulous. I'm not a Swiftie by any means. I'm definitely not what people call a broken Swiftie at all. Nowhere near. But like, she came out when I was a teenager. Like, she's literally born the same year as me, right? Like, it was a thing for me growing up with Taylor Swift, right? I appreciate her talent. I like a lot of her music. I think people hate on her just because most of her fan base is female and she is conventional like mainstream music. The ones that do all the like deep dive into like the Easter eggs, like so far that they're coming up with Easter eggs that are not real Easter eggs. That's a broken Swiftie, right? She does all her own writing. The most that'll happen is she'll co-write. And I don't know really anybody that can say that. Yep. I play nothing that's not Taylor's version. I'm waiting for her to put out Debut because that's my favorite, and she hasn't yet, and I can't listen to it because it's not her version yet. But yeah, she gets hated on a lot, and it sucks. But it's like one of the things that was said today was like, because when she has a concert in town, all the rental cars like triple in the cost to rent a car, even though you're not going to see her with the car. And it's like, that's not her fault. You have a problem with capitalism, not Taylor Swift. We have an ad starting in about 30 seconds ish. We do 3 minutes of ads per hour to keep them from interrupting gameplay. Usually I raid out before the last ads because I don't like to like end right after.